G'day and welcome back to our Rights of Italy campaign, playing as the Holy Roman Emperor Milan. So we're getting another couple of guys and keep trying to build up our army, even though there's a bit of a manpower issue with that. Otherwise we're going to try and get some stuff off Provence. Wouldn't mind taking their capital, forcing them to move into HRE land so that we get more imperial authority for it not being outside the empire. Don't know how well that'll work though. Provence is, well, pretty big. The aggressive expansion, if we manage to take that, would be horrendous, particularly since we can't actually fabricate on Provence, only on Draguignan. But we'll see. Yeah, wouldn't be able to release anything down there. The Pope has a claim on it, but not a core, so we couldn't force him to release. Yeah, we'll see. Do what we can. So, aggressive expansion at the moment, not the Pope's. Yep. Alright, Milan's aggressive expansion is terrible. So, yeah, we're not going to want to do anything for probably about a decade anyway. But, Venice, we are going to keep fabricating claims on them. We have Venezia at the moment. Savoy has taken, what do you call him, from France, for his war against Salzburg, the Planet, and Ulm. Venice has rivaled us. We're not a great power yet. Well, nobody in the HRE is a great power. That's a little scary then, isn't it? Does Poland have... no, just an alliance with Lithuania. They never took the thing, so Poland is Sapia. Okay. Yep, do Venice before we forget. Before they get caught. So we're going to take Verona. So I'm wondering, 2 years from now, since we're not going to be able to stop the Shadow Kingdom, wondering what's going to happen to Trent, Goetz, and Canton. Are they going to remain HRE land? They should, because Venice isn't in it anyway. Alright, Florence are claiming Modena. Yeah, they claim everything they border. He is a militarist. Venice claim Cremona. Okay, it's the first one they've claimed from us. And over in Provence, we only need 20 to claim Draguignan, which is just outside the HRE. Of course, Savoy is going to be completely outside the HRE soon. Alright, what are we doing on tech? 4 years. I don't know. I think we can start going ahead. We have no vassals. We'd like to get the idea cost reduction kind of soonish. National unrest reduction would be nice. And since we're going to be super cautious with the aggressive expansion, don't know what wars we're actually going to do. Probably just build up to the manpower. Let's go 5 more of them. 2 more cav. Worship of the Virgin Mary. Gain papal influence. Yep. How are we looking on 88.5? We're obviously not going to change. Took us this long to become emperor. We're not going to throw it away. You start getting the artillery in as well. So that'll be all the cav we take. And you're actually going to need to split the army in half. Alright, Provence and Florence. They at war with each other. Papal State. What's Florence's deal? At war with the Papal State. Okay. Emperor Hermes is now indulgent. Trade efficiency goes down. Alright, so he's got Midas touched, but then he went bad after that. Cruel and indulgent. 40 years old. So, the Pope is going to be feeling a lot of pain. We will leave him alone until right at the end to form Italy. And yeah, the spy network. Right. Fabricate claim. Draguignan is the only one we can reach. So we'll pull this guy back. And then we need 30 for the next one in Venice. Serene Republic. Alright. Military, no. 0.8 more cavalry shot. Alright, leave them for now. Should cap out at 999. Cardinal Minister. Stability cost modifier, missionary strength, tolerance to the faith, tolerance to heretics. It's fine. And what's the other diplomat gonna do for a while? You just go to whichever one we're the weakest with. Improve relations. Alright, Venice. Did you know that Friuli, no, Treviso is ours? And the thing's actually about to finish too. So, could we grab another couple of quick cannons? Call people against Venice. We won't have a chance of taking the land before the Shadow Kingdom at the end of the year. Right, recall from Saxony. We could threaten them with war. Maybe they'll take us seriously now. We want Brescia. No, because relative worth. Okay. Allied with the Knights and Siena. We're not going to be able to take the land anyway. Imperial Liberation would probably be good enough. You get more prestige. Aggressive expansion. We don't really care about that. We want to do a reconquest. Aggressive expansions as low as we can get for that. And if we just call in Bohemia. Guessing we don't have... No, they're fighting in other wars. And various excuses for not helping. Alright, the Knights, Siena, and Ravensburg. Siena we could co-belligerize, but we're not going to be able to do anything with them because of the aggressive expansion. Let's just co-belligerize them anyway. Or if we went turn the same way. Would rather drag it on against Venice though. So, yeah. Go for that. And the Reconquest is the better CB. Confirm. And we'll just go... Well, should we stay here for a bit? Wait for the other cannons to arrive. Alright, Ravensburg, the Knights, and Siena have come in. He's got a 20 stack over there. Which will be the majority of that alliance, is this army right here. Florence is just chilling out. Alright. Wait for the cannons. And better supply limit over there as well. And he's chickening out. So this is hills. We have to cross the river to get there. Supply limit is half of our army. Okay. I guess we are going to start splitting them up then. Do you want to call in Brandenburg? That would depend on if we're going to use them for any other ones. Oh, we got plenty. Yeah, we'll call him in. Make sure we win it. And we need another leader, so there's something to spend. Well, actually, he's a good enough heir. Alright, 28 army tradition. He's got siege. He's terrible at fighting, but... Alright. So the next problem is, can we get from there to there? We can, but we can't defend this way. So we're just sitting in Cremona. Yeah. We'll just stay safe for a bit. Bohemia's already down here. The Shadow Kingdom. There they go. While the Kingdom of Italy is still formally part of the HRE, is in many ways turned into a Shadow Kingdom. Blah, 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 blah. Why they should allow a German Emperor any authority over their lands. We're Italian, thank you. The Empire does not concern... So it's giving us the option to leave. No. Gain Imperial Authority is nice. 29 for, 13 against. Can't do it because we're at war. Kind of a sucky way to be banned from doing it. Alright, so friendlies can attach to both of these. Ravensburg's wandering through somewhere. And yeah, what did we lose? So we lost Savoy and Genoa, Florence and Siena have left the HRE. But there's still HRE land over there. And still over there. And up in Burgundy. So yeah, it's just the Italians, Savoy, Genoa, and these two. It's okay. I've only stopped that once when I was playing as Austria. Just pushed south. And yeah, I think I had to vassalize Savoy when I did that. Conquered everything. I think vassalized Savoy and Milan to keep them in. Maybe, I can't remember what we did down there. Whatever. How are we looking? Savoy's doing things to somebody. What's he involved in? Austrian conquest of Salzburg. Salzburg would be actually Salzburg. So he's at war with Salzburg, the planet, and Ulm. Well, hopefully Austria will lose that. Alright. Is Venice in another war? He's not. He must have wandered up to Bohemia there. Alright, gain the papal influence. We need 20 for the next one, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, Venice is going to screw Bohemia, and Bohemia's going to peace out, which is annoying. Brandenburg needs to go up there. Or, you know what, let's get Brandenburg down here. Ulm is peaced out. We are an honourable people. More score for us. France is no longer renting out its army to Savoy. And we've won Brescia, so we're going to go for a wander over here. That's an annoying way of getting there. Because of the forts, I guess. We should be able to get through there faster than that. Alright, a mighty fortress in Lucca is... Let me click on it. Yeah, it is actually possible for it to fall eventually. You'd better not take that this turn. There we go. Should be able to get there in time. Alright, peace offers the penalty. And we screw him up. Alright, Matteo Containi. Well, Bohemia's doing that. We'll go, God, round 2 Treviso, down to Istria. It's annoying to have to go around Canton. But if we can hold them up, well, we would suffer the river crossing, the strait crossing there, wouldn't we? If he came out. And we have no fleet, so there's nothing we can do about it. Alright then. Brandenburg's supposed to be going there. Let's just go to Verona. We'll stay away from that strait crossing situation. And he is not actually there, or we just can't see it. No, there is fog of war there. Okay, next idea. How are we looking on timing? End of this year. Do a military thing. Admin will hold out. So, no more ideas. Sienna's running away. Alright, got Verona. It's the bit where you can't actually do much. Guess we will get started on Treviso. We'll just run away if we have to. Although, that's really bad. If we go here, they're going to get Verona back. And there he is. Alright. Farmlands, mountains. We'd rather sit in Trent. Or, we would rather back these guys up. Which, obviously, we can't do. Damn it. Alright, take Trent. How are we going to save this lot? Due to the woods, is going to be a -1. And this guy is pathetic. He's got a 2-2 to our 1-1. So we want to get out of there, but we can't. Just have to escape on the 6. Yeah, we've got no chance. So, head the hell of the long way around. I'll get the men back on the way. Well, they actually won't because we've got no manpower. Well, we'll sit in the mountains. Should, well, Brandenburg's doing that for us. I was going to say we should go down to Siena and sort them. Who else is in this? Crete is Venice. Ravensburg. Sorry, how about Bohemia? Goes over there. Got Liberation on Holland. Would be nice. But he's in the HRE anyway, so what would we care? Planet cedes Landshut, Oberpfalz, and Straubing to Austria. Crap. And I was treaties with Bohemia, but not with us. Fine. So, Austria's getting pushed north. And of course, that means... where are you hiding it? There. We demand Oberpfalz. And can we still do... No, you can't demand it when you're at war with them. And we've got Verona, because we arrived. Better off switching these two around, or even just jumping in there and moving up there. Alright, so Austria. Should do something with our diplomats as well. Genoa. We can... Where are we? Build the spy network in Genoa. And the advisor's dead. That's not cool. Alright, we demand Straubing. And we would like Diplo Rep, because that's how we roll. We can call in Castile. No. Unlawful territory. Can't actually ask for any more. No, there we go. Okay. So we just have to watch out for the Venetian army. That's all the way up there. And the Ravensburgers are there too. We would need 9 in Ravensburg. And we could piece Siena out. So, pretty sure we can't take Siena. Well, wouldn't be too bad, but no, not this time. Null his treaty with Venice. And take his money and his money. Goodbye, Siena. Then Ravensburg will sort out. No, Bohemia's on the way. Just get Brandenburg there instead. Let's do that thing on Graubünden. Oh, there's the fight. Nice. And the same month that we win Treviso. So we can't get across to the capital. Can get up to Canton and over to Friuli. Alright, the Venetians are coming down. We've got no way to stop them getting into the capital. Or, if he's not actually going to go there. Well, he's got all his... screw it. Apparently we can't get there. No, we're blocked. Canton blocks us from getting down. Which means we're going to get screwed here instead. Alright, got Friuli. Let's get away from them. Trade League is gone. Nice. And Bohemia's doing it instead of Brandenburg. So you've got to keep an eye on this army. If he goes after these guys, who are in the mountains, we'll need to pull out from Canton. Cut them off in Friuli, probably. Or get these guys to reinforce. Yeah, something like that. Obviously didn't see our reinforcements standing by. Although, come on. Oh, come on. That -2. Really hate that change. Alright. Genoa. What are we doing on you? Fabricating for Genoa. And we'll leave the diplomat there. And they are going to kill somebody. 2, 3. It's a bit of a stack. Can we just piece them out then? It'd be easier if we could piece Ravensburg out first, which we can't. So, that causes a very little overextension. No overextension. Very little aggressive expansion. And we also had claims on Verona and Treviso. I guess Verona. Yeah, start causing issues. Treviso 16, that's 18. Venezia we can't take. Friuli is even less. That would be possible. We do... No, it's the one we don't have a claim on. Typical. Yeah, Treviso, Venezia. It's too much, and we're not going to wait, because we'll lose the army. So, we'll just take this. We'll annul his treaty with the Knights. You couldn't really care less about it. Take his war reps and his money. Holy crap. Alright, as much money as we can get. How are we doing? 11. -1. Okay, for 17 ducats less, let's make sure that he says yes right now, because we won't get a month to try again. Seed, Brescia to Milan, the money and the stuff. Send that. Okay. And, yeah, we only got that. Although Brescia's not in the HRE. Speaking of which, we can pass this now, 29 to 13. Go for it. Alright, so what do we get? Build costs, development cost reduction. And that didn't update. So, 0.03 because the heresies are out. So, we passed one reform. Alright, we... Where's religious? Not that one. This one. In the far north. We want to destroy the heresy in Saxe-Lauenburg. I don't think we get a thing until later. After the Religious League War. Oh well. Let's get our people back to Ferrara. Apparently they're not allowed. Austria tell us of Protestantism entrenched. There are few people who observe Lent. Without the 40 days, when any proper Catholic cannot eat meat and is forced to eat fish, the demand for fish is plummeting. Okay. You get down there. That's right, he's still running away. Now he can go down there. Alright, well, we are still very slowly growing, but I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.